So this is probably the final goal. So now we're going to get a fight. And I have no damn health. And apparently no damn head there for a second. Whoa, wait, whoa. Don't mind me, just gonna stomp your ass out while I run from all of the other ones that are probably chasing me. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Whatever. Probably gonna have to deal with a charger, though. Or not. Can I even make it back to this thing? As I get attacked by the damn meatballs. Yes, I would like to save. Yes, I would like to overwrite the save file. Thank you for asking. How did you know? Wow, that is very apparent. Why in the actual hell did I set a C4 for 5 seconds in an underground elevator? Who does that? Why would you do that to yourself? Like, you have to go across the underground shaft area and you're going to blow yourself up. Or drown yourself. You are not smart. Anyways, before I lose all of my sanity, October 16th, we have obtained excellent results with the latest strain of Victor's serums. However, while they are preventing the exocells from killing their hosts, the poor souls continue to undergo hideous and painful mutations. The serum also seems to speed up certain phases of the process. What we are creating here can only be called monsters. October 19th. One of the experimental subjects is driving me mad. I don't understand why Victor insists on keeping his failures. The thing is constantly bellowing and climbing the walls and ceiling of its cell. It is a good thing that it hates the light, otherwise it would be virtually uncontrollable. But the shouting, it goes on all night. The sound, it chills my blood. October 20th. It stared at me all day in the lab. I could feel its eyes on me everywhere I went. A. Karev and L. Bartlovich have noticed my fear of it. Why won't Victor destroy it? October 21st. Today I caught that damnable creature trying to take apart its cell. I swear it started smiling at me when I saw it. I forced it back into a corner with a strong light before fetching a technician, Impirev. To repair the damage, it howled the entire time as if to let me know that someday it will come for me. October 22nd. It has apparently acquired new powers. I spent all day watching it, and to my horror I discovered that its howling made all the lights in the entire scientific module go out. Fortunately, the power was quickly re-established, but it gave that hideous scream, and the lights died again. I tried talking to Victor about it, but he would have none of it. October 23rd. Today we infected the last of the prisoners Yusupov had brought in for us for use as test subjects. Kamsky used an additional 20 centiliters of serum A412, but the results look the same, uncontrolled asymmetrical mutation. I think these test subjects will be put down. A. Breklov and B. Delbowski will do the necessary as usual. Victor is furious. Like me, he feels that we are on the verge of a breakthrough and that only a few more subjects are needed. Whilst I do not feel remorse, my sleep is haunted by terrible nightmares. Even if the test subjects are dangerous criminals, they deserve better than this. I will be glad to go back to working on apes and other lesser creatures. October 29th, one of Anashenko's men went missing today. November 1st, an experimental specimen vanished this morning. I do not mean that it escaped, it vanished. All that could be seen was a slight disturbance in the air like some sort of heat mist. It is terrifying to think of the power that we may be unleashing here. November 2nd, we have established beyond all doubt that missing specimen is still in its containment cell. Its aggression and insanity must have reached a threshold after which it started bashing itself against the walls of its confinement in an attempt to escape. When it struck hard enough to injure itself, it faded into view for a moment and tried to escape. Clearly, injury renders it visible. Is this the last trace of humanity? November 3rd, we have taken to filling the specimen's chamber with a fine mist, which enables us to better observe it. Its appearance is most strange. Death no longer seems to be at work. November 4th. 2 more guards, A. Barov and B. Martinov, have disappeared. Anashenko is accusing anyone and everyone. Victor is strangely calm, arguing that they probably got drunk and fell overboard. This is plausible. These mercenaries crave only their weapons, alcohol, and sex, and yet Victor's lack of concern is disquieting. I wish I could believe him. November 10th. When I came into the lab in the morning, it was clear that someone had been working there all night. I immediately suspected C. Kambev at D. Ferdinandenko, 2 assistants I don't trust. I asked Victor about it, and he said I was imagining things. I had been working too hard. He was the last person here in whom I kept a little trust. I often think of my university friend D. Florianov. I should have taken his advice, but it's too late now. November 16th, Yusupov left today aboard the whaling ship. He claimed he was going with Lubinsky to make sure they get some good specimens for the lab. I think he just wants to get away from Victor. At first, Yusupov had to use Anna as a hostage to get Victor to work for him, but now Kamsky is more enthusiastic about it than Yusupov. It is a strange reversal of roles. Anna also went along, of course. I find myself fearing for her safety, but perhaps she is safer with Colonel Dmitry Yusupov than she is here. November 20th. Another mercenary, F. Pirov, has vanished. Anashenko is beside himself with anger. He blames American spies, an old habit. November 24th. One of the exocell containment chambers is empty. We are now all in terrible danger. Victor seems unconcerned, claiming that the creature died, so he threw it overboard. I was furious. I told Victor that if one of the creatures dies, we have a scientific duty to study it to find out why. 2 other researchers, O. Floretsky and J. Lorenev, agreed with me, but Victor replied by saying he had learned all he wanted from that specimen. He also said that he came up with a solution to the problem of not having what we called appropriate subjects. He would say no more on the subject, however, telling me that I should not worry myself with such details, especially when the work on the antidote was going so well. December 1st, 2 more mercenaries, A. Delbev and T. Desyanev, are missing. Anashenko is preparing for an assault. He reckons there must be a breach in the magnetic jamming. I think he is barking up the wrong tree. December 3rd. We established radio contact with the whaler today. A storm is moving in, making communication very difficult. However, I'm sure I heard them say they thought there were exocells on board. I felt my blood go cold. Anashenko gave them orders to turn back, but there was no reply. They have not responded to any of our calls since. I surprised myself praying for the souls of those on board, especially for Anna, whose only misdeed is being the daughter of her father. December 4th. Today is the day of calamity. Victor has vanished, his notebooks are missing, as is his laptop. The samples of serum and antidote we were working on gone too. Perhaps he has gone mad and thrown himself into the sea, unable to bear the things he has done. Personally, I don't think so. I am convinced that he has decided to experiment upon himself and that he is hiding somewhere awaiting metamorphosis. He often said that his ultimate objective was to arrest the exocell process. He said it would be a tremendous feat to harness the creature's power, mutations, and subsequent changes of personality. If I ever set eyes on him again, I do not think I will recognize him. Hopefully, all this is a bad dream. God help us all if he succeeded. December 5th, still no word from the whaler, still no sign of Victor, and today someone released the last remaining specimen from the laboratory. They are now roaming all over the platform, and the exocells are breeding like wildfire. Anashenko has barricaded himself in with his men, but it is useless. I await certain death. Victor, what have you done? This time, I was nearly done for. I'm going to take refuge in the sick bay. As far as I'm aware, there has been no attacks there. I am taking the last prototype and dose of antidote. I know there are others in Kamsky's lab, but I can't bring myself to go there. Anna will come looking for me. Please hurry, Anna. I'm afraid there may not be much time left by the time you get here. The 2 helicopter pirates, C. Lekachev and CB Beletsky, have been killed. Anna is now the only one who can save me. Well, that's kind of convenient. Anna is the only pilot we have. Very convenient. Just make sure that I read all of that. Just in case. I think I did. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I push this and run like hell because I give myself 3 damn seconds. Because he's a smart man, I guess. Wow, that's some slow water. Yeah, Hansen, not the brightest man. Gives himself all but 3 seconds to run like hell. And something tells me we're going to be fighting another one of these guys who will 2-shot us if they hit us. And I don't have a ton of stuff for them. Said scientific module bridge control, so we're going to be putting it here and then running for our lives. Probably across the way. Right there. Well, something tells me we go this way. Why is this man only giving himself 3 seconds to make it? Who knows? Maybe he has a death wish. But then again, I guess he's gonna die anyways because he gave his serum up to Anna. Now we can go ahead and grab ourselves some ammo and health from the infirmary. I assume is the infirmary. At least it's got a hospital bed and shit. Sick bay. Thank goodness. Okay. Place the 3rd charge on the marker in the upper corridor leading to the heliport, which is all the way at the end of this platform. And then I can only assume we're going to get a fight that leads from there, or at least in this cargo bay that's coming up, and then leads all the way to the heliport. And that'll probably be the end, which is really short. I assume it's going to be the end anyways. They're not really throwing a whole lot of stuff at us either. They even made sure that we have full ammo and stuff, so there's probably going to be some kind of fights coming up.
What the?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's just one of those guys? Oh, it's going to be multiples. Okay. Oh. Didn't know they could jump. That seems like it would hurt you more than me, but alright. One down. Two down. I feel like I could just run out of here, honestly.
Locked.
that's what they did. So you would have to go unlock it. Clever girl. And you definitely don't have enough run to go across the entire room while you're getting your ass charged and pounded by those things. Who I'm probably just going to refer to as chargers from this point on because the damn connection just seems so funny. Yeah, I think I would have just preferred them to make the stairs a slope instead of an actual really slow animation. But I feel like they had to pad out this game as much as they could in most ways. Oh, hey, it's those shits. Yeah, pistol usually seems to do pretty good against them, so we'll let it cook. Here's our elevator, though, that we'd already been on earlier, but now it's probably broke. Because of course it is. So now we're gonna have to go this way. And here's Big Boy. Ow. I think he actually just hit me twice. Or did he hit me at all? Because I had full health there for a second. Kinda weird. Don't think I can do anything there. At least I wouldn't imagine there'd be anything there. Go ahead and grab this. Thankfully left it for myself earlier. Yeah, if it's giving us saves, this is the right way. When in doubt. It's probably going to throw another one of the damn charging guys at us. Oh, it's just right here. So do I run this way? Oh good, I ran out of run. I don't know if that's what was supposed to happen, but it did, and it was kind of funny. Like, am I supposed to go this way? Let me try it again. Yeah, I guess I was just, like, in the loading screen or something? That's kind of funny. I died in opening a door screen.
I'm near the walkway between platforms. There's a helicopter.
Kill Kamsky.
They were repairing it when I left. If it's
Oh!
working, I can fly us out of here.
Definitely did not see that forklift coming.
I'm on my way.
Damn. Definitely did not expect the forklift. Everybody gangster until the forklift fly across the room. Nothing there. It did just tell me to kill Kamsky, though. So, sorry, Anna. Gonna have to murder your dad. Don't worry, though. I'm sure he deserves it. Maybe he's just a giant asshole underneath it all. Nothing found. I'll take AK ammo. Oh, I never shot that guy's head off. Well, let me remedy that situation right now, even though it really doesn't matter. But it makes me feel better. And I luckily left myself some shotgun shells. Thank you, me. You're not always an asshole? Alright, Kamsky. If that is your real name. Prepare to die. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed not my dad because I don't think you ever met my dad, but prepare to die.